guys, welcome to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. My name is Nancy Isiman. I'm your host as always. As you know, on this show I discuss everything and everyone that is trending. Today is no different. Please let me go on this short break, and when I come back, the show begins. I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. Today on my hot seat I have the amazing, fantastic doctor in the house. I'm talking about none other but Dr. C.
Yay.
Citizens.
Yes,
I love your shirts. We're going to talk about it, but tell
Yeah.
us in our style of this segment, what are you wearing and what is the inspiration behind it today?
I am wearing merchandise hoodie from my esports team.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's really, I like it. I mean, what influenced this logo?
It's a gaming logo. It's a competitive gaming team. So
Okay.
there's nothing more competitive than a first-person shooter game. So
Right.
I'm sounding like a geek right now.
That's okay. Don't worry. You sound good. It's good to have you on the show. It's the
Thank
first
you.
time I'm having you on the show.
Yes. It's been a long time.
I know.
Yes, I haven't
know.
seen you since our video together.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's funny, but yes, it's good to see you as well.
Yeah.
So tell me. Let's talk about you. I mean, you look amazing.
Thank you.
Do you feel amazing today?
Oh yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm excited. Things are going well.
Amazing.
Just life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful. I love that. Now let's talk about the music industry,
Yes.
2018 especially. Do you think that 2018 was a massive year for the industry?
I don't know. When you use the qualifier massive, that's very subjective. There's so many things you can use to quantify it as massive. Was it a good year? I think so. I think there were a lot of breakout artists in terms of maybe not new artists, but a lot of people broke out into different things that they were doing. There was an expansion of the industry into people doing a lot of successful concerts around the globe. I think that's good for pushing boundaries with the music. Right,
but talking about concerts,
yeah,
it seems to be a trend. I don't know how it started. I don't know, We're gonna talk about, the honest truth is, you might be tired of answering it, or tired of people saying, okay, what's going on? Why concerts? But everybody thinks about it.
No, but
so tell me.
It's very simple.
Okay.
That's the way the music industry globally is set up. It's only in Nigeria where artists have to wait for a brand or a company to have an event.
But why Christmas though? Why?
You target a lot of people. It's holidays, the holiday season. So
okay.
a lot of people have supposedly extra cash. A lot of people are coming home. You have a wider audience, and you can reach your fans in the diaspora who are coming home for Christmas. So
and
yeah,
collect some of the money.
It's a business.
It's a business.
Let's not forget about it. It's not charity.
What? So, but let's talk about this. At what stage is it safe for an artist to say, okay, you know what? I can also get my concerts during this time.
I think there is no stage. The concerts vary. You can have a 200 capacity venue and give a great show. It doesn't. It's not about size. It's just about doing something and building a fan base and having people follow. If you're a young artist, you start with 100 capacity, 200, 300, 500. You grow till you can do 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. I think that's the way the music industry should be. Right. If I drop one single, I should be able to go on the road, do little small venues with my one song, and build an audience as I grow to get a bigger fan base.
Right. Content-wise and money-wise, is it safe? Is it wise to do so?
How do you mean?
I mean, content, and then, of course, money. Because the truth is, you're putting money to this thing. It's it's almost like a gamble. You don't know if it's going to come out, but you just put in a lot of money to make sure it's a good concert.
It's an investment.
It's an investment, exactly.
So this is the way I see it. You can do a concert to make money, but at the end of the day, what you're trying to do is you're trying to cater to a fan base. And that fan base generates revenue for you in more ways than just your concert. Those are the guys who will stream your music. Those are the guys who will buy merchandise. Those are the guys who will talk about you on social media and promote you to gain other fans. So it still is an investment. So even if you don't make money off the concert, there are other avenues, there are other revenues that you get, may not just be financial, from catering to your fan base. You
as an artist, you feel like as a human being, there's the pressure all the time to do better, to succeed more, and to, some people think I've arrived and they just are comfortable with where they are. Yeah. Do you as Dr. Seed sit down? Are you one of those people who sit down and say, you know what, I'm good, no need for hits this year, no need for a song this year, no need to expand my brand? What is it like, and how do you handle this pressure, if there is any?
So I've been blessed to have been in this industry for a while, and I think that comes with a certain level of experience.
Yeah.
So I say a lot in interviews that I'm an upcoming artist, and some people get offended when I say that. I'm not saying it because I'm trying to be humble or anything. Yeah. I'm literally trying to be honest. I think I'm constantly developing as an artist. I have this mindset that if you tell yourself that you've arrived or you're at the top, there's only one way to go, which is down. Right. There's nowhere else to go. If you're at the top, it's down. And I think I'm constantly evolving and developing as an artist. I'm not the same Dr. Sid I was 10 years ago. Right. You know, so in regards to pressure of releasing songs, I think it does get, you know, a little overwhelming, especially with the rates which people are turning on songs. Every week there's a new song, everybody's dropping it, but that's the way the industry is globally now. It's no longer an album market, it's now a singles market, and the more singles you put out, it's all about streaming. Right. Attention span of the viewers is short now. You have so many platforms, so many people dragging for attention, so you have to try and fit into that. You know, but at the end of the day, I fell victim to it, trying to put out a lot of music and then compromising on the quality. You know, and it did affect, you know, the sound that I put out. You know, but I've just realized, just take it easy. Right. If the music is good, it's good. Put it out. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, you go back into the studio, you make another one, you put it out at your own pace and what's comfortable for you, not being under pressure of trying to impress anybody. Because when we fall into that trap of trying to impress people, we kind of compromise our core values, and our own identity gets lost in the music. Right. Now, talking about that, you know, Nigeria is a brutal place. I mean, it's literally a battleground. Yeah. You know, there are either people doing, it's two people, and sometimes people doing it is way less than people talking. Yeah. Now, how do you handle criticisms? I mean, once you get there, once you become established as an artist, like you said, see the way you want to say, no, once you're on top, once you're noticed, oh my God, this guy, they sing, oh, from there people put their eyes on you and they expect a certain type of they expect you to live to a certain level or just do things to a certain level. How do you handle these things when you, because I know you, Dr. C, like you said, you're living your truth, you're doing things at your own pace, but how do you handle criticisms? I don't, you know, sometimes it gets to you, sometimes you lash out, you respond, but that's human. Right. You know, but I try not to get caught up in that hype, in the hype. Right. It's show business. That's what we do. You understand? And you know, let's not. I try not to get caught up in the hype. In the hype, I have a lot of. I have realities. I mean, I'm married with 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? So, 2 kids. Wow, that's nice. 1 and 3/4. The other one is not here yet. Right. But you know, I have. Those are realities that I have to face, and I don't live a pretentious life. You know, I keep it real 100% all the time. With regards to the criticism, this may sound harsh or controversial, but I've come to the conclusion that a lot of people on social media and the internet are either daft or ignorant or are just looking for attention. You know, because you can... When you read the comments, you wonder if they applied their brain before they typed what they said. Or did they put themselves in your shoes and say, if someone said this to me, how would I feel? How would I feel? Do you know what I'm saying? So, and you know, but then again, sometimes they don't even expect you to see. They're just like, oh, let me be noticed and let someone come and laugh. That's their own truth. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm trying to cultivate a habit of focusing on the guys who come through and are positive. You know, I like criticism, but I like constructive criticism. I like criticism. I like the song. I felt it could have been a lot better in these ways or that ways, you know, but well done, good job. Do you know what I'm saying? Not whack, what rubbish, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, you wonder how you post something and then somebody comes up and says, oh, Dr. C, it's been a while since we heard from you. Bro, I dropped a song last week. Where were you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, so I mean, but it is what it is. And it comes in the territory. So you just have to take it with a pinch of salt, you know, brush it off and keep moving. Right. Are you still signed on to Maven Records? I might supposed to be signed anywhere else. Right. No, I'm asking because, I mean, tell me, what is it like? You've been signed on for a long time. How do you feel about artists who just, you know, come on and just want to move on almost immediately to start their own record label? Because there's a whole lot. There was a time where you can say, oh, Kenny's music, oh this, oh that. But these days there's a
whole lot, and they're all doing well. It's amazing. Everybody wants to do their own stuff and be entrepreneurs, which is amazing.
You know,
but what do you think?
I think I was on this show, on this channel, and somebody asked me that question. I answered it. But it's the same. My views about it are the same. If I'm a founding member of Maven Records. I have no intention. My investment in Maven goes beyond just being an artist. You know, my loyalty and my relationship with Don Jazzy is beyond the business.
Right.
So I'm not about, and I say this, my passion and what I want to do with my business attributes is not to start a record label. My career is fine. My business is being handled properly. I'm not being cheated. I'm getting my money. I earn what I make. You know what I'm saying? If I put out a single, it makes like they give me my money. I don't have any issues. I understand the business module of a record label, which is investing in you and needs to recuperate the investments. Right. A lot of record labels don't make money from the artists. You know that, and it's not just making 50%. If I'm investing in you, I'm investing to make 6 times what I invest. Right. It's a business. You know, so I'm not that guy that's. I have a production company. I'm going into film. I have an esports team. I'm going into gaming. Do you know what I mean? There are other things that I am passionate about that I want to do. With regards to music and a record label, I am fine with my contract. I'm fine with everything. In fact, I just signed a brand new contract 2 weeks ago. Right. You know, for another 4 years. So I'm good.
So if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, and then with other artists who intend to start down, I mean, it's fine. I just look at the industry, look globally. There are big four, I think. Universal, Sony, Warner, and I think there's one more, Columbia or something. Yeah. But all those 4 record labels own like 1,000 other record labels. Right. So it's still all down to the big 4, which that's why they call it the majors. Everybody, I think we should just, before we start a record label, go and learn what a record label is. Right. And understand what you're getting into. Right, what are your plans for 2019? Targeted releases, we're trying to change the way we make, and I change the way I make and release music. Okay. So I'm going to try something different with the creative process and with the release process of my music, and see how that goes for the first year. And then. Alrighty guys, enjoy the video of the day. We'll be right back. About to play some games. Are you ready? No, but you try. It's not like I have a choice. Yeah. Well, first up, it's a fast fire question segment. I get to ask you a couple questions about yourself, and you just give me answers in 60 seconds. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Time starts now. Yeah. What did you have this morning? Nothing. Favorite moment of the year? Finding out I was having a second with a child. Okay. Lowest moment of 2018? Oh, can't think of one. What is your favorite 2018 track? Burna Boy's Ye. Sydney Honoré de Esiri. Okay. Favorite African soup? Egusi. Egusi. Who's your celebrity crush? I will never tell you. Pizza or shawarma? Shawarma. Okay. Most expensive asset? They told me not to say it on television again. Okay. First track you ever had? First track? It's called Don't Stop. Don't Stop. Okay. Alrighty, thank you very much for sharing. We're going to move on. I'll sit next to which is the tribe. I wonder what the most expensive asset is, but don't worry. Let's just say it is all natural and it's part of my body.
Okay, now the next thing is the tribe. What happens? I guess I ask you a couple social media abbreviations and you answer. You just give me back to full meanings.
Okay.
Are you ready? Yes?
Suit.
Okay. HMU.
I don't know.
Want me to help you?
Yes.
It means hit me up.
Okay. I say, hold my order. Hold my uterus.
Wow, okay.
Hey, it could mean that.
Hold my uterus? What? Anyway, MIA?
Missing in action.
Nice. NBD? NBD.
Nobody.
No big deal.
Okay, no big deal. Nobody. Yeah.
Okay. HBD?
Happy birthday.
Good. LOL?
Laughing out loud.
HNM?
Have no money.
HNM is actually something people do every beginning of a new month.
Happy New Month.
Yes.
Have no money is better.
Oh wow. Woo. Last one, YOLO. YOLO.
I have a song now. Like, you only live once.
You only live once.
Life is too short to share.
Yeah.
When you think about I have no money or hold my uterus.
It's just, oh my, because you don't have one, so you don't understand how it is here.
I went to medical school, so I understand the ramifications of holding somebody's uterus.
Spooky. No, don't say that again. Uterus, be calm.
Women are cringing around the world.
Alrighty, thank you very much for sharing and
Thank
participating.
you.
We're going to go on a short break, and when we come back, you'll be reading some nasty comments. Are you ready for that? Welcome back, guys. It's that time of the show. Nasty comments. I get to give you this. Please read and respond to each of them the best way you can.
My guy is no longer relevant. I beg. Okay, says you. Abi. Opinion now. What is on his head? God-given hair. It's not God that gave us.
Oh, I thought the person wrote what.
That's the person that was on his head. I've answered the person back, man. God-given hair.
Yes.
I should swipe right.
No, that's it. Just to.
No.
We're nice now. We just source out for just the.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today. First time.
Yes, we'll be back.
Nice one. Very nice. Well, thank you so much for coming. Alrighty, guys. Enjoy the top 5. I will be right back.
Top 5 richest wrestlers in the world. Scott Hall. At number 5, we have Scott Oliver Hall. Born October 20th, 1958. He is an American retired professional wrestler. He is best known for his work with the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE as Razor Ramon, and with the World Championship Wrestling, WCW, under his real name, with a net worth of $30 million, and he is our number 5. John Cena. At number 4, we have John Cena. Born April 23rd, 1977. He is an American professional wrestler, actor, voice actor, rapper, and television host. He is currently signed to WWE, where he appears for both the Raw and SmackDown brands, with a net worth of $40 million, and he is our number 4. Steve Austin. At number 3, we have Steve Austin, born Stephen James Anderson on December 18, 1964. Later, Stephen James Williams, better known by the ring name Stone Cold. Steve Austin is an American retired professional wrestler, actor, producer, and television host. Austin is currently signed under a Legends contract in the WWE, with a net worth of $45 million, and he is our number 3. Dwayne Johnson. At number 2, we have Dwayne Douglas Johnson, born May 2nd, 1972, also known by his ring name, The Rock, is an American actor, producer, and semi-retired professional wrestler, with a net worth of $150 million, and he is our number 2. Vince McMahon. At number 1, we have Vincent Kennedy McMahon, born August 24th, 1945, is an American professional wrestler, promoter, and executive, American football executive, businessman, film producer, actor, and sporadic professional wrestler. Since taking over the company from his father in the 1980s, he has worked in the corporate area of the WWE and behind the scenes, with a net worth of $800 million, and he is our number 1.
Okay, guys, it's a wrap. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with my guest and I, Dr. Sid. We had a lot to talk about. I hope you got to learn one or two things from us. As you know, on this show, you can join the conversation for us on Twitter at HipTv, on Instagram at official HipTv. You can also follow me on Instagram if you wish at Nancy Isime Official. Until I see your pretty faces next time, do not forget that I love you, but God loves you more.